Go out to our vice president who's running for president. I have heard all over social media about, excuse me if I say anything wrong, immigrants getting loans, money. It was hard for me to believe. It was just extremely hard for me to believe. I've been in business such a long time. Back in 2019, I purchased my first food truck. It cost me over $25,000. I paid it cash money. I worked hard to pay for this truck. I'm now selling it because I'm doing other things, but I'm selling it. I had a guy come to look at purchasing my vehicle, or my food truck, and he explained to me he's an illegal immigrant. He has no credit. He has no money in the bank. But he showed me his paperwork that he will receive funds to purchase my food truck. I'm thankful that he's buying it, but I'm hurt that I worked so hard to pay cash for my food truck. I have good credit, can't even get a business loan because of the color of my skin. I have veterans in my family. I'm a veteran. I've been self-employed for so long. But somebody, please tell me, how do I work so hard to have somebody who comes to this country, not long, no credit, and he shows me paperwork where they'll be funding him money to buy my food truck. And when I talked to the bank, they told me usually they have to go straight to a dealership because I'm a private sale. But for special circumstances, they're going to, they allow it. But I need my president to tell me why I worked so hard all these years, all these decades. Couldn't get a business loan, but I bust my ass to get the money to create my business. And we got immigrants coming here. And they're getting money. Money! We're doing nothing but just being here. It's not right, and I want answers.
So let me get into what has happened here. And this is really, really devious. I mean, seriously devious. Rasmussen, this was put out, let's see here, on August 11th, 5 full days ago. They started noticing something. And they're like, hey, why are the other pollsters failing to post anything? Why have they pulled back and not generating any polls? And they say here, update, not a single new RCP, Real Clear Politics, qualifying national Trump versus Harris matchup poll has been published since ours last Thursday morning. So this was written on the 11th. The last national polling they reported was August 4th. They stopped reporting after doing it every single week, sometimes twice a week. They came to an abrupt halt and said, boom, last time we're going to do this is August 4th. Why? Why'd you stop? And he goes, not for the Sunday political shows, not for any reason. Remember this manipulation come November. And they cut a picture here and show that none of these people were showing any polls. Interesting. He followed up with this post. This post here was, this was before August 9th when he started noticing. Are you seeing any polling on August 5, 6, 7, or 8 except for ours? It's almost like it's a coordinated, ignorance of the polling. They just stopped. And when they stopped, you can see the picture there. You can see the picture of all the blue. Hey, Kamala's winning. She's way ahead. This is in the bag. we just won't talk about it anymore. We'll just leave it as though August 4th is everything we need to know. And that's it. Because if you do any more polling and it changes, it's going to look bad for Kamala. So they all stopped on August 4th. Nothing else. Why is that important? Because it allows the media and other people to get out there and say she's leading in the polls right now. Oh, Kamala Harris is, she's threatening in Florida and she's threatening in Texas and the polls show this and that. Well, there hasn't been any polls. Through all the stolen valor stuff and everything that it went out about the horse milkshake and everything that he did, there's been no polls. It's all been the grand illusion. They're not showing you anything. Mark Rasmussen, I believe he must be, Mark Mitchell, who is the CEO. Yeah, he's the head pollster at Rasmussen. On August 10th said, we're polling Trump versus Harris daily. Here are the updated results as of yesterday. So this was August 9th. He's looking around. Nobody else is doing anything. Okay, well, I'll do it. Every mainstream pollster mysteriously stopped polling national numbers on August 4th. And he's putting it out there. Hey, guys, are you noticing this? They all stopped. Anybody else want to see this data? Because we're showing that Trump is considerably ahead of Kamala, but we're the only people polling. Nobody else is putting out any polls. Why? Your business is polling, and you're not polling. That's why Trump keeps saying we're way ahead, because he gets daily internal reports. He gets reports from his team that are doing polling however they're doing them, and they can see the numbers. But in terms of nationally, in terms of the media and you and me, we're not getting the data. They are refusing to show us data.